Hey everybody, welcome back. Today I'm going to do a video on what I put together. You probably saw the video I did about 2 years ago of my little tiny alcohol stove that I made out of an inhaler. But at our local Dollar Tree, I ran across these. And this makes for an excellent stand for your pots when you're using a small alcohol stove. Alright, I'm going to show you how this works. Now, I'll give you the backstory, and I'll probably put the link up here where that little eye is of when I built this. Basically, short story, got a really bad chest infection, went to the Doc in the Box up the street, checked me out, gave me antibiotics, and gave me an inhaler. When I was done with the inhaler, I thought, that is cool, I could make a stove out of it. And that's what I did. All I did really was pop off the top, run a file across here and across here. You see the notches. And originally that was because I could put a can right on this, or pot right on it, and the little jets will work. And then I just drilled jets around. Now basically you just fill this up with alcohol, heat, whatever you're using, denatured alcohol, and light it and wait till it blooms. So what we're going to do today is I'm going to use this pot stand. This pot stand I picked up at, Dollar Tree up the street from me. For $1, of course. I have the label over here. It's a tea light holder photophore, whatever the heck. Anyway, if you got a Dollar Tree around you, you can probably find these. If you got a small alcohol stove like I have here, it fits right in there. You might even, I was thinking those small energy drink cans, you know, the little ones, the Red Bulls or whatever. I wonder if they'd fit in there. But even if you just want to keep something warm while you're out camping, you can stick a tea light in there, and it can be a little warmer. You know, you can keep your food warm while you're cooking something else. But I'm going to use this as a pot stand for my little alcohol stove. So let me get the stove set up, and I'll bring you back, and I'll show you how it works, and we'll boil 2 cups of water. All right, we're all set. I got my 2 cups of water in here. I'm going to light the burner, and again, you probably won't see it. I think that's going. Let's see. It's being difficult. Okay, there we go. I don't know if you can see that on the camera. You probably can't. I'll wait till it gets a little more bloomed out there. But what I'm doing is I put a little bit of stuff down in here and the alcohol up in there. I filled it right up to the edge, right under where the little holes are, and put some down here to prime it. You want to get the alcohol so it's boiling. Now I'm going to put it on here. And we are going to start the timer, and I'll bring you back and let you see what it looks like. All right, it took about 36 seconds to bloom. The little flame you're seeing on the side will eventually go out. This flame right here, that'll eventually go out. And as you can tell, the jets are pumping up there. One of the problems I'm having is just because of the way the water makes it slide. There it goes. The water makes it slide to one side or the other, so maybe I'll have to dimple the middle there, or stipple it a little bit so it doesn't slide around, because you see it's not centered in the cup, it's to one side. I'm going to push it back over with a screwdriver, it's no big deal. But that's what it looks like in the dark. And we'll come back. I've gone 1 minute and 18 seconds now, so we'll come back and see if we get a boil soon. I also have to cover it. So we'll be back. All right, we are at 5 minutes. And it is boiling. Now, it's not a rolling boil, but it's boiling. Now, who would have thought something that small in 5 minutes could boil 2 cups of water? So I like the little pot stand idea. I'm definitely liking my little pot stand idea. So I'm going to say 5 minutes and 20 seconds. It's still going. It still has about, well, it's burned to about down to here now. So that's how much fuel is left in it. But for 5 minutes, that is really not bad. And I like the pot stand. And the cool thing about this pot stand, I don't know what it's made of. Maybe because the heat isn't really generating around a lot. But I can pick this up. This isn't hot at all. I wouldn't grab it from up here, but it's easy enough to pick up. And again, it's just kind of thinking outside of the box. If I were to design something like this and market it and start up a fund me or whatever the heck they do, the inventors pages, I'd probably be selling this for, $49.95 for these super low-tech, lightweight camping cook system. But, you know, with a little bit of ingenuity and a little bit of common sense, you can find stuff like this for $1 in a dollar store. Use something like an old inhaler. You know, if you yourself don't have asthma or have never been sick with asthma or any kind of disease that would require an inhaler, find a friend that has one. Ask if they've got some junk ones. Tell them to save them for you. So honestly, I mean, you know, even a can fit in here, with the same principle. I'm going to look for a can about that size, you know, for the bottom that would be a little bit bigger than this, and I'm going to do the same principle, you know, make my little ridges on top and drill the holes along the side, and see if I can get something else. But it's all about really thinking outside the box, and definitely something like this for $1 is well worth it. So anyway, that's the video for today. I hope you enjoyed it. Wasn't really sure what to title it, you know. So that's what you get for today. Anyway, don't forget to shop our Amazon store. You don't have to buy something in the store itself. You can just click the link and buy whatever you need from Amazon. That benefits our channel a little bit. Also, too, if you're interested in getting started and getting some Thrive Life food, some freeze-dried stuff for storage and preparedness, all links are down below. Check them out, and we will talk to you guys later. Thanks for watching.